What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. Listen, I guess over the last couple of months between the Kardashians and Blac Chyna, and now we have this Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, we have totally forgotten that there's a whole nother celebrity court case that has started. And that's the court case, the federal court case against the Chrisleys. Now, listen, I like Todd Chrisley and I like their show, but it is what it is. And y'all know I got to report what I got to report. So let's get into it. This is coming from Yahoo News. I'm going to just read you. It's sort of a lengthy article, but it's going to get into some things. If you didn't know that Todd Chrisley was in the midst of a federal court case, baby, now you know. I remember talking about this when they were first charged, but that was like a couple of years ago. And y'all know how the court system goes. The cases, they crawl through the system because you have motions and delays and all this other stuff. So let's get into it. A federal trial is underway in Atlanta for reality television star Todd and Julie Chrisley, who are charged with committing bank fraud and tax evasion. Now, you know that's what Al Capone went to jail for, was tax evasion, okay? U.S. District Court Judge Eleanor Ross said jury selection was set to take place Monday with opening statements expected on Tuesday. Here's what we know about the trial and where the Chrisleys are now. What are they accused of? Well, both of them are charged with 1 count of conspiracy to commit bank fraud, 5 counts of bank fraud, 1 count of conspiracy to defraud the United States, and 1 count of tax fraud. Julie Chrisley is also charged with 1 count of wire fraud and 1 count of obstruction of justice. The Chrisleys were initially indicted on tax evasion charges in August of 2019. A new indictment was filed in February of this year. Prosecutors alleged that the couple submitted fake documents to banks when applying for loans. Julie Chrisley also submitted a false credit report and fake bank statements when trying to rent a house in California, and then the couple refused to pay rent a few minutes after they started using the home, the indictment states. The Chrisleys also used a film production company they controlled to hide income to keep the IRS from collecting unpaid taxes owed by Todd Chrisley. In 2019, Todd denied any wrongdoing. In a lengthy Instagram post, he said he was aware that he and his wife were going to be named in a federal indictment for tax evasion and probably a bunch of other financial crimes as well. That's a quote. Okay. Todd and Julie are accused of submitting fake bank and financial statements to financial institutions to get millions of dollars in loans, much of what they used for their personal benefit from at least 2007 to 2012. They tried to hide their involvement by falsely claiming they didn't know and that their then employee had submitted false documents. So they tried to blame the employee, child. Julie sent a fake credit report and bank statement showing far more money than they had in their accounts to a California property owner in 2014 while trying to rent a home. A few months after they began using the home, in October 2014, they refused to pay rent, causing the owner to have to threaten them with eviction. Money the Chrisleys received from their television show went to a company they control called Seven Seas Productions, but they didn't declare it as income on federal tax returns. Prosecutors said the couple failed to file or pay their federal income taxes on time for multiple years, and Peter Tarantino, an accountant hired by the Chrisleys, is charged with 1 count of conspiracy to defraud the United States and 2 counts of willfully filing false tax returns. He is set to stand trial alongside the Chrisleys. The indictment says that Tarantino helped the Chrisleys hide income and lie about the tax returns, telling the IRS that Todd Chrisley didn't have enough money to pay a tax debt from 2009, despite money coming into their production company that they spent on personal purchases. He also filed a false corporate tax return for Seven Seas Production to make it look like the company wasn't making money. The Chrisleys and Tarantino have pled not guilty to the charges and have been free on bond. Child. Listen. Quiet as it's kept and loud as it is, it's one of their employees that turned them into the popo. Okay? They were caught, quote unquote, caught, because they haven't been convicted yet, based on information that a former employee gave to the IRS. So the case has started, you guys, and again, it's not getting as much attention as, you know, Johnny Depp and certainly, you know, Blac Chyna and the Kardashians. But I'll keep y'all posted because these are serious charges. And like I said, the U.S. government couldn't get Al Capone on nothing else. All that liquor he was running through Chicago, all them people that he killed in Chicago, they could not convict him of none of that. But baby, they got him for tax evasion. Let me know what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.